Grant Show. Today, I will be talking about 3 sneaky reasons your healthy habits aren't working. Are you struggling to keep up with your healthy habits? In this episode, I'm going to share with you 3 very sneaky reasons why your healthy habits might not be working and how you can fix them. For those of you that are unfamiliar with me or this is your first episode, hi, my name is Dr. Kirsten Grant. And if you're like me, you've probably tried a million different diets, a gazillion different health things in an effort to get fit and lose weight. But for some reason, they just simply don't seem to be sticking. Now, in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you 3 sneaky reasons why these healthy habits that you keep trying to implement, they're just not working. Also, since I'm very solution oriented, how you can fix them. So grab a pen and a paper, get ready to take some notes because this is information that you definitely do not want to miss. So let's go through the top 3 reasons. Reason number 1, you're not enjoying the process. Reason number 2, you're not taking care of yourself emotionally and mentally. Finally, you flat out become overwhelmed. Let's go. That first reason, let's deep dive into it. You're not enjoying the process. This gets into the psychology of positive neural feedback. When you're not enjoying yourself in the process, when you're solely looking at the scale as your indicator as to whether or not you will feel happy or if you will feel sad, if you're going to indicate and look as an indicator how many tasteless salads you ate, how many sweat sessions you did that you never enjoyed in the first place, you're not enjoying the process. And this taps into and deprives you of, shall I say, your brain's dopamine and serotonin receptors. You see, our brains and our bodies, you'll hear me say this often, they love you. They love us. And it is moved and motivated by dopamine and serotonin, various chemicals that are responsible for regulating and upticking your good feeling and good mood. So, research has shown when you find ways to enjoy the journey, enjoy the process, the becoming of your new goal, you, number 1, have a higher chance of sticking to it. Number 2, you have a higher chance of completing it. So don't forget the fun. Don't forget to find guideposts that will help you enjoy the process. Let's get in number 2. You're not taking care of yourself emotionally and mentally. This is very important. If you're going without sleep, and there's a researcher that has started an entire movement on this, if you're going without sleep, your ability to enjoy life drastically reduces. You want to once again enjoy the process, but more than that, you want to find ways to take care of yourself. Find out what it is that you need emotionally. Find out what it is that you need mentally. Do you need a cleaner environment? Do you need to maybe limit your conversations with well-meaning yet toxic friends and family members? Find out what you need in order to take care of yourself emotionally and physically. Notice how you feel. Track how you feel in the morning. It doesn't have to be this long, intricate process. It can be something really simple, really painless. If you'd like help with that, in my digital wellness practice, where we work with emotional eaters, people that struggle with food addiction, people that binge eat, stress eat, and people that also they're just trying to lose weight, we have a free guide that will be available for the next few weeks. In that guide, there is a tracker that will help you, and it takes you less than 2 minutes to actually go ahead and complete. You complete the tracker in the morning, you complete the tracker in the evening, and this way you'll begin to know what floats your cork, so to speak, emotionally and physically and psychologically. And this will help you accomplish your goals and stick to those healthy habits. Let's dive into number 3. You've become overwhelmed. You're going this way, you're going that way. You said you're going to work out on this day. You said you're going to strength train on that day. You're also going to cut back in calorie restrict. And then on top of that, you're going to fast. It's too many balls in the air. Now, this is the part where you need to perhaps explore, and most people aren't aware of. They need to figure out what works best for them. Some people having all those balls in the air, it's rather painless and quite manageable, sustainable. For some people, having too many balls in the air is like the kiss of death. If you're one of those people, then it turns out that you need to just focus on one thing, just one thing at a time. Nail that. Allow your brain to lean into that. And then that is when the healthier habits will just start popping up as a natural byproduct. If you are tired of this cycle, then it might be time to solicit a little bit of help. Go ahead and give us a call or send us a direct message. The number is listed right here. And you can just text, I'm ready. As one of my good acquaintances said, there's never any harm in just having a good old fashioned conversation. Or join one of our VIP master classes, especially if you're finding that trying to make this healthier habit work isn't working, and you're looking for scientific ways to accomplish your goals, but accomplish them faster, smoother, and easier. If you found that you've just flat out lost hope because you've been trying to nail this healthier habit to the wall and it doesn't seem to be sticking, or it seems like it's sticking, but it's sticking with the equivalent of slime instead of something more substantial like glue. If you're tired of that cycle, maybe it's time for you to get some professional help. After losing my mother to obesity and food addiction, what I found as I reviewed her journey is there was never a lack of information. And perhaps you can relate. When you really take a step back, it's not a lack of information as to the reason why you're not accomplishing your goals. That's not it. It is usually something else. And what I found in my research after creating the first scientific study that worked with people that were overweight and obese that struggle with food addiction is they didn't lack enough education. They already had lots of what to do. It's a matter of how do you do it with your life? How do you graft these wonderful tips and adapt them and customize them based on what's going on at this point, this chapter, and this stage of your life, and also pivoting when necessary? Once you get the answer to that, your healthier habits will stick. It will feel more pleasurable. And for those of you that are looking to lose weight, it will just simply fall away without all that sweat, effort, and work and white knuckling it like you've been doing in the past. If you yearn for something easier, if you yearn to also improve your relationships and even improve your career outcomes, this is the key. It starts with mindset being the crown jewel, and everything after that simply bleeds into other parts of your life and makes your life easier. And that way, like a tide coming in, it raises all of the boats, all facets of your life improve. Who wouldn't want that? All right, so feel free to join me for one of our upcoming VIP master classes that we'll have coming up quite soon. We solve a lot of issues in just 2 hours. We'll be having these once a month. Or if you're just tired now of things not working and you have given up hope and you would like to find that hope and find a sense of peace again without all these fads going, then go ahead and reach out to me. 312-601-8510 or edibleaddiction.com. All right, guys. Much love to you. Thank you for watching the Dr. Grant Show. We are on every week on Wednesdays. Bye.